Hello, today I will be listening to For the First Time by Black Country New Road. I have heard Ants from Up There. I listened to Forever How Long on the channel, and I enjoy them both, but I have yet to hear their debut album. I don't think I've heard any of the songs before, so it is time for me to listen to For the First Time. For the first time. As always, this whole video will be up, uncut, unedited on my Patreon if you're interested. Social media linked below. First track is called Instrumental. The song is an instrumental. I don't know what I expected. Okay. Love the drums. It feels so lively already. Okay. Like, this is so groovy. That little, like, synth line in there is so interesting. Anticipation. It's like the way it's building tension. It's so fun, but it feels so suspenseful at the same time. Build up. I love the way everything is just like layering as it goes on. Okay, yeah. This is fun. Fun opener. So like beautifully chaotic. My God. Yeah, for some reason that song just like urgently made me want to move. I feel like I need to go like run a lap around the block or something. I don't know. But yeah, great opener. Love the way that it progresses, the way that it builds and everything. I feel like it kind of did a great job at like grabbing my attention in the beginning and keeping it throughout. And like, even though there were very repetitive parts throughout it, it still, really felt like it was evolving, which is great. Love the energy. Love the saxophone, and yeah, it was a great time. Feels very grand. Let's continue with Athens, France.
She flies to Paris, France. I come down into her childhood bed and write the words I'll one day wish that I had never said. Now all that I became must die before
Sounds so
the thorn
bouncy.
thread. Cursed vultures feed, spread the seeded daily bread. Oh, I am very young, but I am working on the glow up.
manic to melancholy very quickly.
To the UE blue. They ask me,
okay. Yeah, this part's interesting. So atmospheric. Definitely a shift from the previous song.
With an English accent. Well, I guess it's too late to change it now.
Okay, Phoebe Bridgers.
I've learned so little from all I lost in 2018.
Yeah, this one feels so
I think
soft.
she's still waiting there for us, somewhere underneath. What
Feels
we
so
built,
vulnerable with the
water's
vocals
clear.
too.
It's a one-size-fits-all hardcore cyber fetish. Early naughty zine. She sells matcha shots to pay for printing costs in a PR team. She's recently enlightened, and for some reason that phases me. Won't give up. Too soft to touch, and how hard could it really be?
Nice. Yeah, the structure of this one is really interesting with the different sections. Which, I mean, I'm not shocked to hear from them, but it's very well done. There's something so hypnotic about the way that their instrumentals just like flow along. There's a really nice outro on that one. I don't know if I really know what to take from these lyrics. Like, I'm definitely getting a lot of anxiety from it, and I think that the vocal delivery really contributes to that as well. Maybe some feelings of inadequacy in a relationship, perhaps. I'm very young, but I am working on the glow up. I'm the richest girl in every room. She sells matcha shots to pay for the printing costs and a PR team. She's recently enlightened, and for some reason that phases me. Also, like with the motion sickness reference, I feel like my brain just like goes to kind of feeling lost or like mistreated in a relationship. I don't really know. And like also the way that the perspective changes throughout. It goes from like her childhood bed, I am working, I'm the richest girl in every room. Like, I don't know, there's just something kind of disorienting about the way that this is written that I think enhances the song. Love the way that it is structured. I feel like there's, you know, the different sections. It starts off so fun and then it really slows down and then it like picks back up. It's like a little bit dizzying. And I think that really works with what I think the song is supposed to be about. And I think that's cool. And yeah, I feel like I might need more than one listen to that one to like fully wrap my brain around it. But I really like it and I'm very intrigued by it. Let's keep going with Science Fair. Sounds different. What is this?
I met her accidentally. It was at the Cambridge Science Fair.
Okay.
And she was so impressed I could make so many things catch on fire.
Why does this feel so ominous?
But I was just covered in bubbles of methane gas, and you ended up burned. I'm sorry, I have always been a liar.
What is this, like,
Still living with my
monologue?
mother. As I move from one micro-influencer to another. References, references, references. What are you on tonight? I love
The
this
suspense.
city, despite the burden of preferences. What a time to be alive. Oh, I know where I'm going. It's black country out there.
I'm like waiting for this one to go crazy. I can feel it. Okay. This one is very cool. Feels very dark. Okay. It's so cinematic.
I saw you undressed.
I feel like I'm like watching this
It was at the
tragic
Cirque du
science fair
Soleil.
incident.
I smelled the sweat and the children crying. I was just one among crowded stands.
The build up.
And still with sticky hands, I bolted through the gallery. With cola stains on my best white shirt and nothing to lose. Oh, I was born to run. It's black country out there.
Yeah, very dramatic.
It's black country out there. It's black country out there.
The desperation in the vocals too. I really like this one. Yeah. Great ending. Felt very cathartic. And yeah, I feel like I just experienced like every emotion at once during that song. Lyrically, very interesting. You know, there's like the self-doubt kind of feeling like he's deceiving this person or something, and then like feeling like he's making this connection with this circus performer, and realizing he's just another person in the crowd. I don't really know how I'm supposed to take it, but I feel like I kind of interpret it as, how do I want to phrase this? I take this as being about being a musician and like kind of parasocial relationships, imposter syndrome, kind of feeling like you're getting praise that you don't deserve, maybe something along those lines. Again, there's like so much anxiety in these lyrics. Love the way it sounds. It's very overwhelming in the best way. Again, like the vocals feel so manic. I feel like you can just like sense the absolute stress that is happening in the song. And I think it's really well portrayed in the instrumental as well. Love how noisy it is. Feels very, very intense and very paranoid. It was a weird one, but I'm very into it. Let's keep going with Sunglasses. This is a long one, nearly 10 minutes. This is like scratching my brain in the best way. This is like so mellow compared to what I was expecting with that intro. Although I imagine we're going somewhere with how long it is.
In the light of the TV, courtesy of her father. Mother is juicing watermelons on the breakfast island, and with frail hands she grips the Nutribullet, and the bite of its blades reminds me of a future that I am in.
These lyrics are so detailed.
Wall of photographs in the downstairs second living room's TV area. I become her father.
The saxophone on this album is so good.
Daytime and ice and single malt whiskey at night. Of rising skirt hems, lowering IQs and things just aren't built like they used to be. The absolute pinnacle of British engineering. I'm so ignorant now with all that I've learned.
Oh god. What is happening? Okay. Part 2.
I am invincible in these sunglasses. I am the Fonz, I am the Jack of Hearts. I am looking at you and you cannot tell I am more than the sum of my parts. I am looking at you with my best eyes and I wish you could tell.
Nice.
I wish all my kids would stop dressing up like Richard Hell. I am locked away in a high-tech wraparound translucent blue tinted fortress and you cannot touch me. I am invincible in these sunglasses. And cars are going beep, beep, beep.
God. I love the sound of the second part.
And I am so ignorant now. All I've learned. I am so ignorant now.
The groove.
All that I've learned. I'm more than adequate.
And like usually a 10-minute song
Leave my daddy's
might test my
job out of
patience,
this.
but I don't want this to be
Leave
over.
your sertraline in the cabinet and burn what's left of all
Like
the
actually this isn't long enough.
I'm more than adequate. Leave Kanye out of this. Leave your sertraline in the cabinet.
They really do love including these little like pop culture references in their songs.
I'm more than adequate. Leave my daddy's job out of this. She sells chemtrails to the students at Yale's. I try to free myself from the grip of shellac nails.
Okay. Yeah, that one was great. That song was not long enough, actually. Should have been longer. Okay, fun. I think the lyrics in the first part do kind of remind me a bit of Athens, France. I forget what the line was, something about being the richest girl at the party or whatever. And now he's talking about like this girl and her wealthy family. I lose myself in the light of the TV, courtesy of her father. She buys everything that glows gold in the kitchen larder. In the downstairs second living room's TV area, I become her father and complain of mediocre theater in the daytime and ice in the single malt whiskey at night. Kind of like imagining this kind of more confident, snobby version of himself. You know, the second part seems to be kind of about this like defense mechanism to hide behind. I'm invincible in these sunglasses. There are so many roadmen on this street and they cannot tell I am scared. I'm really loving the songwriting in these songs, and I feel like I'm kind of getting distracted at some parts of like how good the instrumental is, but there's like so much to get into with all these lyrics that I feel like it's going to take me a few listens to really process what's happening here. But I do think it's fun how these songs are definitely not about happy things, but there are still some more like lighthearted, humorous lyrics in there. There's like a little bit of levity in there, which I really appreciate. I love the kind of heavier instrumental in the second part as well. I love Isaac's more like frenetic vocal delivery when he starts like shouting and sounding more desperate. Great song. And I'm gonna say it again, the way that they structure their songs is so good. Like, it's so engaging. It does not feel anywhere near as long as it really is. I feel like I like hit play and then it was just suddenly over. Next up is track X.
You've got great hips. I've been shaking ever since you told me no love would live in this house. Turn out the inside out.
This feels way lighter.
With Abraham and Isaac and all of my greatest hits. And I guess in some way
Okay. Pretty background vocals. Yeah, I feel like that little saxophone melody makes this feel so much more cheerful. This one's nice.
I loved you in front of Black Midi.
Speaking of funny lyrics,
I left my drink on the 18th floor.
sounds pretty. It's so soft compared to everything else.
Thought about jumping in your face when you saw. I thought of my father and proving him wrong. But mostly Molly and Dylan and my mom.
Okay. It's kind of sweet, I think. Yeah. There's definitely something kind of hypnotic about this one. No drums at all, which is interesting. That was much less overwhelming than anything else. It's also kind of funny because it feels like ridiculously short, but it is almost 5 minutes. I like it. Very calming. Lyrics feel kind of heartwarming. I think I thought about jumping in your face when you saw. I thought of my father and proving him wrong, but mostly Molly and Dylan and my mom. It's a lot more easygoing. It's also one that I could see growing on me even more with time because it's not as in your face as the others, but I thought it was really beautiful. And likely a reference to Charlie XCX. Interesting. Okay, let's see where we go for the final track. Opus. Okay. so good when the drums come in. Okay, this is fun. Yeah, they love a reference. Okay. Yeah, their instrumentals feel so lively. Like, this is similar to the first track where I just want to move to this.
Everybody's coming up. I guess I'm a little bit late to the party. Everybody's coming
Not
up.
the jump scare.
I guess I'm a little bit late to the party.
I am anticipating a crazy outro.
I guess I should have had something else to say.
Here we go. This is what I wanted. Here's the cathartic ending. Very good at like building up a song and making it feel so rewarding. And yeah, every song just feels like a little journey of its own or something. It's all very dramatic, but I love it. And I'm not fully sure what the lyrics are about once again, but I think they kind of seem to be referring like to the music and the band itself. What we built to keep ourselves warm, burnt your hand and charmed the locals. All those mistakes laid out plainly. Anyone could see that the clamp was breaking me. I don't know. I'm like, perhaps it's kind of about how difficult it is to put so much of yourself into your art. I'm not fully sure, but it sounded incredible. Wraps up the album in a way that reflects on the beginnings and nostalgia of this relationship and jumps forward to what seems like the ultimate failure of it. With the first and final track being written on the same day, it shows that the beginning and the end was the clear concept for this album. For the first time could reference how this is in fact his first experience of the full cycle of genuine heartbreak. Yeah, I can't believe it's taken me this long to listen to this album. That feels a little ridiculous, but I am glad that I have finally heard it. And yeah, if I had to pick a favorite track, I'd say Sunglasses or maybe like Science Fair. Those are probably my two favorites. Yeah, I know that Black Country New Road also have a live album that I have never heard before. So if anyone is interested in that, let me know because I could potentially do that in the future. Let me know what you think of the album. Would love to hear your thoughts. If there's anything else that you would like me to check out on the channel, recommendations are always very, very helpful. I will hopefully see you next time for whatever we do next. Have a great rest of your day and goodbye.